Internal Affairs. This is Carrie. How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Kevin Hamilton. I've been trying to get in touch with you guys for a while. I was just transferred to you by Henderson Police Department. I was calling you. Number one, I just received I keep getting phone calls from one of your officers at your station from harassing me, talking about some Black Lives Matter and stuff. I called yesterday about to try to have a squad car come over. I waited 30 minutes. No one showed up, so I called and let you guys know that I was leaving the scene. This is constantly happening to me. One of your officers detained me a few months ago. Nothing has happened. No one's called me. I've called back constantly. No one's called me. Before I go and start a federal suit, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You guys your officers keep harassing me, doing racial profile stuff against me. Every time I call, when something happens, 911, you guys police refuse to come out and anything. They keep asking me what race I am. Once they run my name, they refuse to come out. The same officer stopped me and did some more racial profile, and once he figured out who I was and he knew who I was, the same stuff happening. So I'm calling to ask, is anything going to happen before this stuff gets out of control? Because it's going to go out of control. These officers keep on. The officer called my phone, played on my phone 3 times, and he called from the police, Las Vegas Police Department. So it's about to get real serious. So I'm trying to ask you guys personally, are you going to do something about it?
This is Internal Affairs. I can take your complaint if it's against a Metro employee, if that's what you're saying.
Yes, I already have a complaint. That's what I'm telling you. And this is a second.
What is your name?
Kevin Hamilton. And this is a second complaint because now they're calling my phone.
You have one filed in our office?
Yes, ma'am. And I already have a complaint, and now they're calling my phone, playing on it. I recorded the incident. This happened yesterday. I recorded the incident. The guy played on my phone, and I have the phone call, and it's coming from Las Vegas Police Station. The number is 759-311. It's coming from your station. The guy called. He said his name was Detective Gonzalez. I don't know if that's true, but it comes from your Las Vegas Police Metropolitan Police Department. I looked up the number. He called me 3.
Well, it's not coming from this office. Are you wanting to place a complaint against that officer?
Yes, that's what he said his name was. I'm about to file a federal lawsuit against Las Vegas Police Department for illegal detention and complete harassment. And you guys keep on doing this. I fear for my life.
Sir, I can help you with the complaint, but as far as your legal stuff, I can't help you with
I know that. That's why I'm filing a complaint, because the illegal detention has happened since September 16th. You guys have refused to even contact me about this. I'm trying to find out what's going on about it. You guys have...
when you're saying you guys, I don't know who you're referring to.
Internal Affairs. I filed a complaint with you guys.
When did you do that?
September 16th. You guys have refused to contact me, and since then, the same officer has did the same thing. You guys have did nothing. You guys said that when he did the racial profile and did the illegal detention, you guys said that you were going to come fix the light. You guys didn't do anything, and they're still consistently stopping me. I'm disabled. So and every time I call you guys and something happens, no one's doing anything, and it's getting worse. So I'm about to call and have a federal investigation done on you guys, because you guys are doing nothing, and it's getting worse, and I fear for my life.
Okay, well, it looks like, and you said you did that in September?
Yep, and you guys are doing nothing, and it's consistently going on with the same officer.
Okay, if you're not happy with our investigation on that, then you have to contact the CRB, the Citizens Review Board, and I can give you the number to them.
Oh, so basically you guys have done nothing. Okay, that's fine. You can give me that number.
Well, this was your complaint back in September.
Yeah, and I've called since then, and you guys keep telling me that you're investigating and you're doing nothing, and all the time that I'm steady getting harassed, and it's these same officers, and you guys are refusing. Las Vegas Police Department are refusing. Anytime I call 911, you're refusing to answer any of my calls. You're refusing to send any officers to my calls. Any officer, and I record all of them. That's what I'm telling you, and I'm actually notifying you this, and no one's doing anything.
Okay, hold on one moment.
This is so sad. And she said, if I don't like the way they're doing anything, I don't even know what they did. That's why I'm literally about to file to do everything I'm about to do now. Because they're not going to do anything. They didn't even investigate the case. They just let him go where I don't even know what happened. So I'm just going to file the suit and bring the feds into it. That's all I can do. Because they're going to end up killing me. That's all they're going to do. They're going to end up trying to kill me. I don't feel safe with none of them. They're going to try to kill me. A steady racial profiling, and now they're playing on my phone, and she's just talking about taking a complaint, and I just filed a complaint with them, and they're going to do nothing about it, and they're going to keep on doing it. So I'm about to call FBI on them right now. As soon as I hang up from them, I'm calling the FBI on them right now. I'm going to get them every single thing that I have. Everything. That's why she's keeping me on the phone right now. They're not going to do nothing about it. They already told me they're not investigating none of my cases, so I'm gonna hold that against them too. Got them on video saying it. They're not investigating nothing of mine, and they lived up to their word. I'm not finna stay on hold that long either, because it doesn't take that long for her to see that. I shouldn't have to keep on waiting on this long for her to do this. So I'm about to call the feds in on them. I've never seen this done in my life. They literally are refusing to come. Call 911. They refusing to come. The police department. Then they had the nerve to call on my phone and play on the phone. On my phone. And how they gonna explain this? They can't even explain this. And they doing this to a disabled person. They can't even explain this. Gotta tell my phone reach 10 minutes, then I'm just gonna hang up and gonna start calling everybody I need to call. And I'm sending everything to the news. Everything to the news. Since they don't want to do anything, I'm sending everything to the news.
Okay, Kevin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you for holding. I'm actually going to transfer you to Sergeant Lyles, okay? Hold on one moment. You are connected.
Hi, this is Sergeant Lyles.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how are you doing, sir? What can I do for you today?
I'm not doing good at all. One of your officers just yesterday called my phone, start playing on my phone consistently, and he called from your police department. Number one,
okay.
if you listen to me, before I have epilepsy and I'm disabled. I was walking. A few months ago. I was walking. I was in an incident. And I was kicked in my back. I had spinal damage by EMT. She told the officer already, the patrol officer, that she did it. She admitted to it and everything. I gave no provocation, so that was a done deal. But the dispatch refused to send anybody out to the scene. I had to wait 2 hours. They told me they were too busy. My lawyer already got the dispatch call. You guys refused that. So then we move it forward. Like, I've been getting refused 911 calls since I've been here in Las Vegas. They refused to been called and send 911 calls out. Okay, that. So I've moved forward. September last year, one of your officers, I had the lawsuit going on from her kicking me on my back. I was walking down the street because because of my disability or whatever. So the lights messed up here, and they know this. So the guy told me to get the F over here. I'm 40 years old. I look young. So he's racially profiling me, and I told him he was doing it, and he know he was doing it, and it's all on his body cam. So he gets disrespectful with me, and he's trying to illegally detain me. And the gang unit comes on, and he's trying to pass my ID, and I told him I don't want to talk to him. He already released me. So the gang unit illegally detains me again. So that's a lawsuit right there. Me being a person that I am. My mom's been on the force in Chicago for 30 years. And I told him this. I told him I don't want to talk to him. I'm refusing to talk to him. He's illegally detaining me. So now I feel for my life. So I called 911. I had I told them to bring me a shift commander on there. Shift commander come on there. IA comes on there. They tried to make it seem like he was at right and he's at wrong for illegally detaining me. So I put in the IA a complaint against them. They don't even investigate anything. They told me that the light was going to be fixed again. Nothing happens. So now the same officer tries to pull me over again. So now he's on the same BS. Now 12 officers on a traffic stop pulls me over with 12 guns, do military tactics on me. Now they got me charged up.
When did this occur? This stop with 12 officers with military tactics. When did that occur?
Like 2 weeks ago. And let me check out what's going on. Just follow me. The same officer, he switches it up. He knows he just did this. So he switches it to his partner. They book me in. They have 3 of my IDs and my social security number. They switch it up. They book me under another because I snap on it because I know what they doing. So they switch me up. They charge me under another charge. They book me under the wrong name, wrong social security number, wrong birthday. Okay, I know this because I study law. They don't know this because they treat me like just another black dude. So I know all of this, and all of this stuff is piling up on you guys. So okay, now you move it forward. Now check this out, Sarge. It's a couple weeks later. Now I'm trying to get the car fixed, so I go into the body shop. The guy beats me for $300. So I asked the guy, I have my body cam on now because now I can't trust your officer because of what they keep doing on it. I have my body cam on. So
can I just jump in real quick?
Yes, sir.
So you have a complaint about the way you were treated 2 weeks ago. So you've got a new complaint.
No, sir. I have already had this IA complaint going. It's been going already, but IA won't give me any information about what's going on with this officer.
Are you talking about the one that you got stopped last September?
Yes, it's been going on, but this officer keeps on stopping me. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's a new complaint. So the complaint you had from when you got stopped in September.
Yeah, and I keep calling back, telling IA that this officer he literally keeps stopping me and asking me what gang I'm in. Sarge, I've never been in a gang. I don't even have a history in my background in a gang. And he keeps doing the same entire thing every day. Almost everything. He keeps doing it. So now, check this out. I have all this on video, audio, and everything. So check this out. After this call just yesterday, one of your officers called from Las Vegas PD The Metropolitan Place. The number is 702-795-3111. He repetitiously calling my phone, talking about some his name is Detective Gonzalez, and he starts doing this weird stuff, talking about some Black Lives Matter and all this, and he's playing on my phone. This is one of your officers. I recorded this stuff, and I cannot make this stuff up. I recorded it, and the phone is linked.
Me right now?
Huh? Yes, sir. I can't understand you.
That's against the law.
Yeah, I have it on recording, and I'm not making this up. I recorded the whole conversation. It's linked in my phone.
My conversation
No,
with you
no,
now.
no, I'm not recording your phone. No, I recorded his because that's against the law. What he's doing, he's playing on my phone now. I repetitively asked him. He kept calling my phone, and he's calling from Las Vegas Police Department.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You have a lawsuit against our department right now.
No, I'm trying to settle this now before I have a federal investigation coming to you guys, because now I'm getting harassed by you guys, and I'm asking you guys to stop now.
Who are you trying to settle this with?
I'm trying to settle it with you guys, but you guys keep giving me the running rounds. You refuse to stop. Every time I call 911, you guys will not respond to me at all. At all. And every time, and then you guys, I'm scared of you guys. You guys are one of you guys are going to do something to me. So before you guys do something to me, I'm gonna put everything I got in the air, because this is not cool. Like now one of your officers are calling my cell phone, playing on my phone from your police department. This is not cool, Sarge.
Okay.
So I'm trying to go through the I'm sorry.
I'm at a loss here because I don't have any of this information.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you, because some of your officers are probably blocking this information from you. If you want me to, I will show you this so you know I'm not lying. This is what's going on. I feel for my life. I'm about to go to the judge and get a restraining order against you guys. So when you guys approach me, I'll be prepared and legally prepared to defend myself. You guys are threatening my life, Sarge. Like, for a police officer to be calling my phone, what's going on now, talking about Black Lives Matter, and you guys are stopping me, racially profiling me, that's not cool.
Okay. Would you like to file a complaint?
I've already filed a complaint. Nothing's been happening. The same stuff is still going on, Sarge.
The only complaint I've got was from September 17, 2019.
And I made more complaints than that, Sarge. It's been, like I said, the Detective Williams from IA told me that he wasn't taking none of my complaints no more. He wasn't investigating none of my complaints. This is what I'm telling you.
Okay. Is your last name Hamilton?
Yes, sir. And if I'm not telling you the truth, how would I know all these officers' names? It is a Detective Williams from Internal Affairs. He told me he wasn't investigating nothing.
When's the last time you talked to Detective Williams?
I don't even remember. It was so, like I told you, I keep reporting this stuff and nothing gets done. That's why I've been trying to talk to somebody. Everybody keeps telling me they're not doing anything, and it just keeps on happening. So now I feel for my life. So my next step is to go to the press. And then my next step, my cousin works for the FBI, and I'm going to bring him in, and I'm going to start a federal investigation, and I'm going to start a federal lawsuit. That's the only way to get it done, because I've been trying to be nice to you guys and let you take care of it internal, but no one wants to do it.
Mr. Hamilton, I guess you're throwing a lot at me here. What can I do for you today?
I want you to stop these guys from harassing me. I fear for my life. They're going to do something eventually to me.
I can't do that unless I have a valid complaint and an active
complaint. Do you want me to come down there and show you everything that I have? Or do you want me to just have my lawyer come in with me?
I would like you to do that. Please come down to 400A South Boston.
Hold on, Sarge. Let me get a pen. Hold on 1 second.
And then feel free to bring your stuff in, and then we'll have it assigned to a detective, and we'll look at everything, okay?
Sarge, don't be, take this as no offense. I don't trust, but by the stuff that's going on, I'm going to have to come in with an attorney. Because I don't feel safe.
If you want me to look into your complaint, I need you to provide me with that information, because I can't look.
That's fine, Sarge. I have it all.
No problem. I'm not.
Okay.
Hey, you gotta understand, Mr. Hamilton, you're a citizen of this community. and which makes you a customer as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
So if you have a issue, if you have a customer service dispute with our officers, I can't look at it until you give me some specific information.
Right. Yeah. Right. And you the only person that's did that, Sarge. You the only person that's willing to do that. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been trying to get somebody to just even listen. No, none of your offers, they laughed at me, Sarge. And I'm telling them this. They laughed at me. Literally laughed at me. And then when you see this, you're gonna be so pissed off. Cause right now it just sounds like a whole bunch of gibberish. But when you see the evidence, you're not gonna like it at all. You're gonna call your superiors in. You're not gonna like it at all.
Let me explain to you the way it works, Mr. Hamilton. You come down to Internal Affairs. You check in at the front office. There's going to be some volunteers working there, and you can let them know. Now don't tell them your story, because they're not there to help you. They're just there to get us. And then what happens is they'll notify our office, and we'll send a detective out to the lobby, meet with you, and then take whatever information that you would like to provide to us, and then we'll open up your complaint. Okay?
All right. And
So let me give you the address.
And what's your name again, Sarge?
I may not be the sergeant that investigates this. I'm just the sergeant that answered the phone today.
Oh, okay.
My name, Sergeant Lyles. That's Liles.
Okay.
My P number is 5744.
Okay.
And the address is at our headquarters. It's 400A.
You said A?
A is in Adam.
Oh, okay.
South Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Martin Luther King Boulevard.
The
Okay.
zip code is 89106.
89.
And when you get here, and if you get mixed up, just go to Building A. So if you're facing the headquarters building, it's the building all the way to the left. But if you get mixed up, just walk into any one of the buildings and say, I'm looking for Internal Affairs.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I said, my mom been on the force for like 30 years. So like I pretty much know, I know how to ask them or whatever. But I don't, like I said, I don't feel safe at all.
All right. Well, you'll be safe here at headquarters. Just tell them you're looking for Internal Affairs, and then you can provide whatever information you'd like to provide to us. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.